god, what are you doing here?
Is that a beefy potato flatbread taco with extra
Beans.
and creamy jalapeno sauce? Mmm.
So guys, guess what?
What?
Tell me, Luke.
You're back from Vietnam again?
Oh,
Two
yeah.
tours.
2 tours of Vietnam. What
did
a
make
fucking
2
legend.
tours.
Tours.
What a
We'll talk about that
champion.
later though. But I'm in college now, so that's
He is.
epic. Yes. Clap for me.
Clap for me.
Maybe if you're nice about it.
Oh, how was your first week, Luke? How's the college life treating you?
Did the kids bully you too much?
Yeah, I was mercilessly bullied and I was killed multiple times.
We're only the ones allowed to kill
really?
Luke. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? No one kills
no,
Luke
but-
except
but it was
us.
cool.
That's lame.
I moved in.
Exhilarating story.
Yeah. No, but it was just a lot of like freshman stuff because they have like freshmen move in first, and so then they're like,
Right.
welcome to college.
Welcome to college, you piece
You
of shit.
did it.
And then
You did.
And then I'm like, yes, I'm here in college. And now
That's funny, Luke.
today was
Now-
my first day of classes.
Oh, me too. Now that I'm a junior, I see freshmen like you, and I think you poor dumb motherfuckers, pieces of shit. I get mad at them.
Fucking life.
They
Run you
take
they do to
my they take my screen time away from the teachers.
screen time.
My screen time.
Damn. Anyways, 2 things. First things first.
Enough of that. Luke
I got a
stuff.
webcam.
Yo.
I'm in
God.
HD now, baby. Jackson
Well, HD is a.
Jackson burns in high definition. That's the first thing.
What the fuck?
The second thing is that I'm moving out tomorrow. This is my last day in this room entirely, so my entire room is just covered in fucking
We're gonna have
packing shit. I don't know if you can
this
see
is
it.
one this is one arc right now. Luke in a different thing. Then Jackson next episode he's gonna be in a different arc.
Arguably, Jackson already is in a new arc because he got a new webcam.
That's true.
New setup, baby.
Episode 31, guys. The boys changed.
This is like the transitional episode. You know what I mean?
Yes,
That's true.
This is
This is
because
a
I still haven't like put everything in my room yet. This is just sort of like a temporary setup.
Yeah, you
but,
look kind of
yeah.
like you're in a bomb shelter.
Didn't I always look like I was in a bomb shelter though?
Well, at least your bomb shelter had like posters on the
True.
wall.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna put posters on the wall. I think I'm just gonna like put lights up and that's it.
Dude,
And
I have
get, like,
so many. I have
I think
so
I'm
many
gonna get like
posters to put up.
record stuff. I think I'm gonna get record things to hang on the wall right here. But
Copier.
other than that, I think I'm just gonna. I sort of like it like this, you know, nice and minimal.
Before we continue, guys, remember when I said that I had something big planned for the thing?
I do remember that.
The soundboard is back, baby!
Oh, let's go!
No wonder your audio
Let's go.
sounds like shit.
I was like,
to
dude,
us.
your audio's not as good. I was like, what is
Yes, dude.
happening?
I was trying to keep it
Oh,
a secret
yes.
this whole time.
I was so worried.
Better Jackson.
We were literally just about to record.
Better
We were
Jackson.
just about to record, and I was literally
DM
like,
me.
oh my god, that's so
Better
funny.
Jackson DM me. He's like, "What's the secret you couldn't tell the boys?" And I'm like, "The fucking soundboard is back, baby."
Fuck you.
Oh, wrong button.
Yes, dude. Yes.
That was the wrong button. I
I feel like now that we use the "fuck you, Jackson," I would like to say in the episode when Jackson was not there and we acted like Jackson was there the whole time, we played that off pretty well. Like we gotta pat
did.
ourselves on the
That
back.
was such a
Jake.
good
Oh,
bit.
yo,
We
Such a
did
good
that
bit.
really well.
I still have them. Jackson, you want to have a conversation with yourself?
Yeah.
All right, go.
Should I start?
Yeah, go.
Hey, dude, what's up? It's me, Jackson. Fuck you. You're
Smack
you're
him.
me, What?
Smack cam. Smack cam. Smack
Bro,
cam.
that is one of the best
Smack
audio
cam.
clips
I
ever.
don't even know what the context was to that. I just found it. I'm like, this.
I don't either.
So guys,
I think we were talking
Damn.
about King Batch, and he said "smack cam."
guys, we are really in a new era.
We
The
really
classics.
The
I will say one
classics
thing.
are back.
We're in the second soundboard era.
I will say
We're in
one
the-
thing.
the-
No
Yeah,
updates.
go ahead.
No updates to the soundboard. I just want to make sure it was working.
That's fair.
So.
I feel like updates can come later on. Right now, it's just a return to
True.
form. Like I said, this is a transitional episode.
So
That's
true.
This is the B sides. These are the B sides of the soundboard.
B-sides.
Like I said, this is a transitional episode. We got the classic soundboard back, yet to be changed. We got Jackson with a new webcam, but yet to be moved. And you got me in a new
In a
room
new location, yeah.
without being
We're
without
bussing,
being,
boys.
decorated.
We're bussing. Wait,
We
Luke.
are so true.
Wait, Luke.
We are
say
so
something-
bussing.
Say something really funny.
I've never felt love in my entire life from another person.
Hey, that was pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Classic
Nice,
comedy.
dude.
That was good. Classic comedy. Wow.
Classic comedy. Jake, you know that censors you as well.
I
right?
know. That's why I love it. So I'll send smoke signals.
It's like
I'll
it's
send
like
smoke
Jake in the
signals.
middle of the podcast like starts typing out Morse code. It's like he's like saying, "Please help! They have me captive" or some shit.
Guys,
You
please.
should learn
they
actual
fuck-
Morse code and start doing that randomly in the episode.
Holy shit, that's a great idea.
That would be fucking like
That's on the same level as
triple layered.
learning the precise locations of Jackson's soundboard. That's the same level as that. So
That's like the same level as knowing what code red is.
that was way too loud.
no.
Holy shit!
That was deafening.
I am so
that
sorry.
was literally deafening. Oh my god, dude. Damn.
Mod,
The classics.
Mod.
Mod,
Classic. Anyways, I wanted to bring up the good old soundboard that our boy not soundboard. Holy shit.
You fool! That's not what you meant
What's
to
it
say.
called?
The iceberg.
The iceberg that
iceberg.
fucking Fire made. That was just so cool.
Editing Jake
Fire
Frodo
made one of
here.
those like, yeah, throw it up here. He made us
To
one
any
of
of
these,
you
like,
fools,
those deep like iceberg things.
yeah. Would you like to explain what that is, Jackson, for anyone that has never?
So
heard of a
basically,
iceberg
it's
thing?
like, so everyone knows that like an iceberg has layers to it. You have like the top layer, like the surface level, like things that the basic fans would know. Like, I'm going to stop explaining this. You take over. I don't know what I'm saying right now.
So as we all know, there are different parts to an iceberg, and as you get lower, you see less and less of the iceberg as you get deeper into the water. So what people have done, they have done an iceberg edit where they will get a surface level thing, which is the top of the iceberg, and people will say like things that everyone knows about certain like fandom or something, or like just anything.
A
about
la
music
the
artists.
SpongeBob iceberg, the
Yeah,
Adventure
SpongeBob
Time
iceberg,
iceberg.
Kanye West.
Kanye West iceberg, yeah.
Yeah.
And Fire made one about Good Enough Podcast, and frankly, whenever I read it, I didn't know half the shit on it.
Bro,
So-
the bottom tier shit, I had no clue of
I think the
except
bottom
for
tier,
the Babbitt and Luke.
he was just
roommates bit.
he was just like taking the piss. Cheeto dust blindness. I don't think.
Should we go
either
over
of
it?
those
Cheeto does
words.
blindness. I don't know. Yeah, we should go over it. Let me
Yeah, run it up,
pull
gentlemen.
this up.
Do we
Also, why
do we
can't
want
we
to
tell
go
me
over
what
the entire
Hey,
thing?
yo, run it back.
Hey, I'll run it back.
We should. We can do like bits and pieces of it. Let me look at the ones that I didn't remember seeing. Let me see. Where's my fucking server? Insert. There it is. You gotta fill the dead space.
Gee, I wonder what Luke, Jake, and Jackson could be in reference to.
Go on a diet, you fat bitch.
I literally can't.
That's
I
a
can't even
classic.
find it. Where did I?
Classic.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. Yeah. So top level, you just have the three of us: Luke, Jake, and obviously the hosts, whatever. Big gay
Sweet.
balls, of course. The
Of
classic
course.
bits. Dog with the blog, of course, and the MS Paint drawings, as we all know. We got the matching MS Paint drawing profile pictures that good old Luke drew up for us not too long ago.
Took a little bit of a long time, but I mean, finally they're here.
It did. I sort of was being lazy.
It did
about
take a
that,
little
I'm
bit of
sorry.
a. It took a bit to get there. That's fine. Second tier, we got a little bit lower. We have Fire, obviously. We've mentioned it on the podcast before. Better Jackson, as much as I hate to say it. Our first Patreon. We can say that now. Our first, not our only.
First.
We have Ash, Luke's roommate, the classic.
Oh, Ash.
Luke's Tinder, which is a fucking great bit.
It's a good bit.
Jake wrestling, of course, and how this wouldn't be a good enough podcast iceberg without mentioning JPEG Mafia.
Of
obviously.
course.
We mention
the
him
man
every episode.
way too many times.
Sometimes we mention him and it doesn't even like fit the conversation. Like I'll be drinking a bottle of water and I'll be like, you know what this reminds me of? That one song where JPEG Mafia told a cop to kill himself. Like it doesn't even make sense.
I sneezed one time, and then I was imagining if JPEG Mafia did it into my mouth.
What if JPEG Mafia spit into? What would you do if JPEG Mafia came into your room the night?
Guys, what would you do if JPEG Mafia
in
was
my room.
real?
He came in my room.
JPEG Mafia.
He did what in your room?
Also, shout out to that
Anyways.
episode where I was like, Nicholas Rogers came at or something, and I just bleeped out the rest of me saying it. So I literally just said Nicholas Rogers came.
Nicholas Rogers came. That's so good.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
Anyway, continue with the
next
iceberg.
year, next year we have, which has since been a deceased bit. We have Jackson's shitty camera. Fuck you, it's
Yeah.
better now. We have the bingo card that I think Fire also made the bingo card. Or was
No,
that
the OG bingo card was made by Better
was Jackson. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
We have Babbitt, a little bit deeper than Fire, but he's still there. We got Babbitt. We have Bird Shit.
Yeah,
Obviously.
the classic
Bird
bit
The
of
classic-
trying to get Bird
the
Shit on
ambient artist that we've tried to get in the podcast.
It's
That
not
we need to get in
ambient.
the podcast.
We literally
What
can.
is
We
it?
literally can get them on the podcast.
But
Yeah,
we're
I don't know why we
lazy.
haven't yet. You know who I want to get? Luke, I know you're on. Do you know who
Man, Bird shit's up.
Luke, do you know who Slater is from TikTok? The guy that
Yeah.
plays hip hop, but he's like super popular. I would love to get that guy in the podcast. He seems so
Alright,
fucking
let's
chill.
do
If
it.
I go to
Let's
Instagram,
do it.
Shout out to
Slater?
Slater from
How do I spell
from
this?
TikTok. I don't know. I don't even know if that's his YouTube name, but he just
I
that's
don't
his
know.
name. Anyways, we have the John Cena boobies, of course, the classic. Jake hit us with it.
boom.
There you
Did that without
go.
even
There you go.
looking.
We have ridiculousness, my least favorite bit to ever fucking happen.
It's my
Oh my
favorite.
God.
That's
It
my
was so
favorite
bad.
bit.
I was trying so hard. I don't even remember what we were talking about when it came up.
I
But
just
the ridiculousness
we were
bit was
talking
fucking
about the
wild.
show. We were talking about the show Ridiculousness, and the whole bit was I just in my head. To be blunt, I think I just didn't care about what either of you were talking about.
I couldn't
So
remember what we were
just-
talking about.
so
Why
I
you were
just-
talking over us?
Kept interrupting you about ridiculousness. I'm gonna
Guys,
do that again
Jake,
in the future.
I typed
Yeah, what's
Slater
up?
wrong, and I typed in slaughter into TikTok, and now I'm
Uh-oh.
sad.
You're going to jail now. That's all I have to say for you.
Yeah.
We have Chuckle Sandwich. Fuck the Chuckle Sandwich podcast. We all know all the homies that watch this podcast are equally dismissive of that
Yeah, check
podcast.
the sandwich, bro. Fuck 'em.
We have Water Assassins, of course. We have Water Assassins, and we have of course, the contractor that got his hand shut in the door.
oh,
Shout out
yes.
to that guy.
Such
He's
a
a real
sad
trooper.
email too.
Really, I feel. You know what? I think that he really did his due diligence and was really
Bro,
apologetic.
he can suck
I
my
think we
little
can
ass
forgive
dick,
him.
bro.
Go on a diet, you fat bitch.
That's what I have to say about that.
I missed that one. All right, next tier, the weight loss challenge. We have the weight loss challenge.
It's the end of
Oh
August.
wait,
Which?
No.
Oh yeah, wait a
it's
minute.
not.
This
it's-
is the last
no,
episode.
no. It's next episode will be the last one because it's not the end yet.
Well, when
It's
this
a
comes
cover.
out. Yeah, when this comes out though.
Oh well then we'll still update it next episode.
Fine.
You fool.
Okay, we have Willy's Wonderland. That's a fucking throwback.
It's not even like that deep. That was just like one topic.
We
Yeah,
Apple
but we
Podcast.
went pretty in depth about it
Touche.
because we talked about it before, like fucking Red Letter Media did. Like that's crazy.
Oh yeah, we have Apple Podcast.
Yeah.
Well,
There
check
it
Apple
is.
Podcast. Give me a sec.
We have Moby. Moby, of course,
Moby.
classic Moby.
Dude,
You know
Classic
what? I feel
Moby.
like that should have been a little higher.
The classic
that should have been a
bit
little
that
higher
Jackson
because that was
isn't
in the
there
title of a.
That's
that was in
the
the
same,
title
that's the
of
same
one of the
level as
episodes.
that's the same level as Luke makes at Tinder. Because like
Yeah,
it's
I would
the
say
main
so. That's
episode,
probably- yeah,
and we
probably.
But there's
bring
only
it up
one-
every once in a
it's-
while.
There's
Jackson-
only one.
Bro, we sprinkle Moby throughout this whole fucking show.
That's so true. Shout out to Moby.
Shout out to Moby.
Anyways, we have the Dream and Minecraft YouTubers. Quinton reviews. Quinton reviews.
We do mention
yeah.
Dream and Minecraft YouTubers. So
the best
much,
title
don't we?
of all the podcasts. Dream
Because
big.
I'm dream sexual, Luke. We all know this.
Dream big.
We have the anime titties mousepad.
Dream big. Still
Yo,
makes me
hell,
laugh
wait.
so hard.
Dream big.
It's such a
Boys.
play on words. It's
Flash in the
amazing.
past.
There it is.
Yes.
You love to see it.
I don't know where to put this. But my
Damn.
mother won't find it.
And we also have the emails. The emails are also on that. That's the last one for
Yeah.
that tier.
Our
One tier
weird-ass
lower.
emails that we get.
We have Trey Cash.
Trey Cash.
Oh, yes.
Trey Cash. Oh my god. This is a pretty deep cut. We have the record store guy with the arm in a sling.
That's a deep cut. That is a deep
that's a
cut. I
fucking
saw
deep
that,
cut, dude.
And
That's
I was
a
like, dude,
deep
I
cut.
forgot about that.
The twink competition.
Oh, who's the biggest
competition.
twink on the podcast?
It's definitely
Vietnam, of course, Vietnam.
Yeah.
Vietnam. That's a new bit.
And last but not least, we have the zoo tier.
Oh, wait. What was Zoo tier again? Wasn't that whenever we first made the Patreon, we were like...
Yeah, we said we were gonna make a tier, and it was like I can't
filmed an
remember what
episode.
it
It's like,
said
it's
it
like,
was.
it's like $10,000. and-
Wait, we said something
Yeah, it was
about
10
like
grand, but-
we need to film in a zoo or something because I was talking about the new Saw movie because Saw 6 was filmed in an abandoned zoo or something.
Oh yeah, but what was the actual tier? Someone
but it
that
was
knows
like a
the shit better
Patreon
than us.
tier.
Comment what the zoo tier. Fire. What the fuck is the zoo tier? I
Dude,
can't remember what that is.
I literally
I
we
swear
recorded
what
the
it was
episode
is-
3 days ago, and I don't remember what the fuck happened on episode 30.
No,
yeah, I know.
no, I swear I think Zoo tier was we made a joke on an episode where we were like, we just made the Patreon and we said that
No,
we're
I
gonna
know it
make
was
a
that,
tier.
yeah.
We said we were gonna make a tier and it had something to do with a zoo and I forget what the like specifics of it was.
But it was 10 grand. I remember it was like the maximum amount of
Yeah.
money that it could possibly be.
It's just an ungodly amount of money.
Fun.
I think
Continue.
Okay, that's
was
it.
it literally just go to the zoo with us? Was that literally it?
That sounds familiar. But
I don't know. I feel like it's
not.
not that simple. I don't know. Fire, leave a comment, explain it.
Please.
Okay, anyways.
Oh,
This is the second
wait.
to last.
The second to last tier,
Oh, yeah,
but
go ahead.
buy our T-shirts if you haven't already.
This, fucking t-shirt.
It's- to clarify, you cannot purchase these after September 18th.
September
I saw a comment.
18th.
September 18th is the cutoff from when you can buy it. This is going to be released the Monday, August 30th. Buy them. You have
Buy our shirts.
3 weeks.
Buy our
Buy
shirts.
our shirts.
Buy our
Buy
shirts.
our shirts.
Buy our shirts. Buy our shirts. Buy our shirts.
Buy them.
Just buy them. Just buy
Yeah.
them. Fuck.
It's
Okay,
the
anyways.
key at the night
Second to last
show.
tier. So true. So true.
So true.
We have Code Red. This is a very, very deep cut, considering that we have only revealed it on our Patreon, on our bonus episodes. Only real Patreons know what the Code Red is, and
It's
you
real
will
Patreon
hopefully
hours.
find out soon.
All I'm saying is that if a Patreon comments what Code Red is, I'm gonna delete the comment. I'm gonna like hunt
Yeah,
it down.
no, yeah, you can't do that.
Actually, you know what we
But
should
I-
do? You know what we should do? We should like actually no. I was gonna say we should ban Code Red from the comment section, but that's sort of lame.
true.
Like ban
Anyways,
the word
anyways.
Code Red. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's epic.
I've talked with Better Jackson. Better Jackson is very aware that he cannot speak of Code Red outside of the Patreon
What
bubble.
about-
But new guy,
what about
new
Mystery
guy?
Man?
If you talk about fucking Code Red, we will eat you alive.
New guy,
bro.
what's your name? What's your name?
Also, yeah, what the fuck is your name? I
We
feel
don't
bad
want to keep calling
you
you New Guy. Hi, Tiffany.
Anyways, we also have we
Sorry.
we also have
She says she
Mr.
likes when I say
McDaniel.
that.
Mr.
Do you guys remember Mr.
McDaniel?
McDaniel? I
Hell
remember.
Yeah, how could I forget Mr.
Hell
McDaniel, dude? He's the fucking wait, hold on.
Fucking OG, mate.
He's the bald guy, right? Or am I?
Nope. That was my
Who is the
8th
bald
grade
guy?
English teacher. Mr. McDaniel
Right.
was my 8th grade. The bald guy's
But-
have
Fake,
we ever mentioned
fake something?
fake Ted Rainey? Have we ever
Fake
mentioned
Ted
that?
Rainey,
I didn't know
yes,
if I
it
was
was.
allowed to say fake Ted Rainey. I was gonna pull it out, but I didn't know if that was.
Have we
a
have we
operation.
have we ever like mentioned that on the podcast?
We definitely did the bonus.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
Should we explain fake Ted Rainey?
No. It'd be funnier if we didn't.
I don't think so.
No, let's
Someone
let's
add
not-
someone add fake Ted Rainey to the
Fake Ted.
iceberg somewhere.
That's like bottom tier shit. Fake Ted Rainey.
that is deep.
That is
deep
bottom
cut.
rear. Yeah. I'm not gonna
here.
explain it.
We
fuck it.
have the meat locker,
the classic
locker.
meat locker situation, guys.
and we have
The one that has never been fully
the Hamburglar
explained.
incident.
Ah, the hamburger.
All right,
That's a deep cut.
the Hamburglar incident is interesting because it's the title of a full episode, but it is very deep considering that it actually doesn't exist. You know what I mean?
Well, because the guys told me I didn't know what to name the episode, and they said make up something that wasn't taught. I think make up something that we just didn't talk about. And so I think
Yeah,
it was the full
2008
thing was it was the 2008 Hamburglar
Hamburger
incident was
incident.
the full title, I think.
Sweet.
Yeah. That's see, I like that being so low because I like that.
That is scuffed.
That's a good placement for that.
So this is the last tier, and I don't know any of them. The only one that I think I remember is Babbitt is Luke's roommate, because I feel like Jake thought that Babbitt was Luke's roommate for like a split second
Maybe.
at some point, or maybe. But
Well,
that's like
I
a
don't
deep
even
fucking
remember.
cut.
I don't even
Someone
remember
explained
like
that
him
this was
saying
just
anything
theories.
like that.
Yeah, I think this is just like theories because at this level is where like
Should we?
the
It seems
SpongeBob
like
fan
it is.
theories are. You know.
Right,
should we
right,
read
right.
them off? All
We
right.
have-
so Babbitt
yeah,
is Luke's roommate.
Luke's roommate.
That is one.
We
of them.
have we have Jackson and Jake's secret marriage.
News to me, man.
We have Jackson's dad is in Breaking Bad, which I would fucking wish because I love that show.
How
but I
badass
don't
would
know.
that be,
And
dude?
this one is single-handedly the most confusing part
This
of the
one
whole
stumped us
iceberg.
all.
Cheeto dust blindness.
I don't know
the
what it
fuck
is.
is
And you know
this
what's
a reference
crazy?
to?
You know what's crazy? We were in Jackson. I was talking in Jackson's Discord, and I said something about I don't know what the fuck Cheeto dust blindness is. And Better Jackson says you don't know what Cheeto dust blindness. Yeah, I don't know what Cheeto dust blindness is.
Nah,
what the fuck is
Cheeto
Cheeto?
dust blindness?
Fire definitely DM'd them and is like, "Yo, just pretend like you know what this is." Unless
I
this
have
is
no
like
fucking clue.
a
If
super
anyone-
early
if
deep
anyone-
cut. That's the only thing. Because I've been going back and listening to some of the episodes, like in the teens, and I didn't hear no Cheeto dust blindness. Boy,
This has to be some kind of like
This
fucking
is some
random
bit.
like
Is a bit.
random bit, maybe for a bonus episode. Like I don't even know.
I honestly think
I-
I think he just invented 3 words and stuck them together, and he's like, "Yeah, let's watch this." swarm."
Honestly, I have this. Even though it's one of the first episodes, I would argue that the deepest cut episode, like full episode, not like an iceberg thing, but like the deepest episode cut is probably Double Toenail. I would say.
I was just gonna say that Double Toenail for some reason we were doing pretty good the first couple, and for some reason Double Toenail flopped. And I was like, what the fuck? Like,
When we first started, Double Toenail didn't really like get any traction except for like people who like listen to every single episode, and that's
The
why I
real
think
ones.
it's. Even though
real
it's one
ones.
of the first episodes, I still think it's one of the deeper cuts.
no, it definitely is one of the deeper
Toenail.
cuts. Damn.
Damn.
What are your guys' like favorite bits that we've ever done?
We're just reminiscing this episode.
Yeah, this is the.
It's the reminiscing episode. The nostalgia.
Like I said,
Yeah.
this is the transitional episode.
It's that episode
We're
of the TV
we have
show.
we have to reflect before everything goes to shit.
It's that episode of the TV series where they're like, "Man, do you guys remember when we did this?"
and it's all flashbacks.
Yeah,
it's like
it's
a
a flashback
flashback
episode.
episode.
yeah, it's a little, yeah.
I always hated flashback. A little tangent. I've always hated flashback episodes because to me, I've always just been like, oh, the writers couldn't think of an episode, so they just use old clips from old episodes. That's literally all it is.
Ah, Lois. I fucking love Pfizer. I already had my 2 shots, but I can't stop injecting myself. Oh,
Man, Lois, I
God.
love the vaccine so much, and I think everyone
Guys,
should get it.
God, I
get the
fucking love
vaccine.
Pfizer.
Shit.
Go on a diet, you fat bitch.
So true.
God, I
All right,
fucking
Anyways, what's
love
your guys' favorite
Pfizer.
favorite bits? Favorite bits. I got it.
All right,
Bits.
as much as I hate you guys bringing it up, I do think Luke Penis Time is pretty legendary.
Luke Penis Time
That's a
is a
fire one.
classic. That's like a certified hood classic right there. I love
It
that.
probably
bit
it
to death,
is.
Favorite
man.
It
It
is.
definitely is. I just New Monkey is a moment in my life.
I hate that
I don't think I'll
episode.
ever
New
forget.
Monkey.
I hate that
What?
episode because my audio sucks and it just makes
Why?
me feel bad. Every time I
Okay,
listen
but
to it,
like
I'm
that,
man,
but
my
like
audio
the New
sucks.
Monkey
Think about
bit
it.
though.
Like the
bit's
audio,
funny,
the
yeah.
audio.
New
To be
Monkey.
fair, the audio like is only bad because
when I do
it's
the
on
voices.
your end. It's only because it's on your end, and you're like, I shouldn't have sounded that way. But like, for us, that shit was like for everyone else, we don't care.
Yeah. Jackson, you look like
monkey,
from that angle. You look like Polka Dot Man from the new Suicide Squad movie.
Ooh,
That's a topic we could.
we should talk about that later.
We
yeah,
will,
let's talk about that
we will.
later.
I haven't seen it yet.
What the fuck, Jackson?
You act like it was like, guys, make sure you watch the Suicide
thought
Squad
we-
movie
I
so
thought
we
you
can talk about
did.
the podcast. We did not.
Fuck. All right. Well, it looks like me and Luke are gonna talk about it.
I watched.
So get fucked,
It's a
Jackson.
very good movie. But anyway, best
Sorry,
bits.
technical difficulties. Not good. Fuck.
Sort of an old bit. I wish I still did it, but the bit where I would like write shit on my whiteboard behind me, and I just would never mention
that's
it
a
in the
complicated
episode.
one because not a whole
No,
lot
yeah,
of people
I don't
can
know.
see it. That's the issue.
Yeah, that's the thing is that no one could see it except for you guys.
That's true.
Yeah, it's got.
I don't do that bit anymore, so it's like
Hypothetically, if there was a way to make the whiteboard bigger and make the words more clear, it might work in today's day and age. But honestly,
yeah,
over
maybe like
time, I
better
think the bit has
lighting,
grown.
like specifically if like the lighting was like hitting this wall.
Maybe
like,
even a
there's
new
whiteboard,
room. Maybe just
right-
like a
yeah.
new room entirely.
I don't know if there was like
You
a
know?
whiteboard like right here, and like I just wrote words.
Silence!
Yeah, it could work. It could
I think
work.
my favorite bit
You know?
is this. This isn't even my favorite, but one that's kind of underrated in my eyes. Bonus episode 14, where it was me and Jackson, and I pulled up wearing my welder's mask. That's underground. That's a funny ass bit.
That was
though.
really good.
That was funny
That
as
was
fuck.
really good. That mask
I
was good
think
as fuck.
this isn't a bit, but I would just like to say, for anyone that only listens to like the normal episodes, this is not me making like a ploy saying you have to get our Patreon.
It
because
is.
true.
It
No,
is.
it is.
It is. Let's be real.
I mean, get it if you want, but like truly, like you don't need to. But
Yes, you
I'm
do.
saying for the people who are on our Patreon, they can safely say the bonus episodes. I don't know why, but I just like them more.
It's super hot
Yeah,
fire, bro.
sometimes the bonus it goes back and forth, but sometimes the bonus episodes are better than the regular episodes.
I think it's
to be-
because
to be-
it's
to
this
be
vibe
honest.
where we're technically releasing this thing to the public, but it's in such a close niche community that we feel more okay doing like the crazy shit. Whereas if this is
Yeah,
on
we
YouTube,
also-
anyone
yeah.
can find this. I can't just say
To me,
if
to
I
me-
want to. I have to be very particular about how many times I drop the word. You know. It's
To be
really
fair, whenever we talk about whenever we say we do the crazy stuff, it literally just means, oh, let's talk about a controversial topic.
pretty much.
Yeah, literally,
it.
that's pretty much it.
The-
For those who
that's
don't
literally
know,
it.
literally in between the regular and the bonus episode, we literally all leave and get food and water, and then we come back.
like a mukbang.
and we just
I love
munch,
it,
and we
dude.
just munch and
Because
talk
that's when I know how
talk
to
about random
switch
shit for, like,
the icon to
20
the white
minutes.
one. That's I love it because that's when there's like no sound or anything. That's why I know
Yeah,
to
it's
switch
perfect.
to the bonus template.
Yeah, it's quite literally like a mukbang. It's pretty.
Yeah, pretty
I wouldn't
much.
say that, but
It's sort of like a mukbang. Like, come on.
all right. Well, here, hang on,
Jake
guys.
is the new Nikocado.
no. Wait, guys, I just got a tweet. It was someone asking a question. They said, "Jake, what are your most hated races?" Okay. Well, there's
No,
And
you can't
all
do
women.
that.
Damn, bro. Ugh, that's a good ass bit.
What's
One of
another
them-
funny bit? I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
There's so
I know.
many- there's
you
been
know,
so many
we could-
good ones.
Obviously, the soundboard. The first soundboard episode
Soundboard.
was something special.
That was
we'll never
classic.
get that. That was
It was
like,
literally
you will
so
never
good. We made a
get the
Patreon
first-
episode for free.
you'll never get the first.
It was
that
the-
again.
yeah, we'll never get that the first go on a diet, you fat bitch, ever again. And that's just something I'll never get back.
I'm just gonna scroll through the videos on the YouTube channel, see if anything jogs my memory.
Gosh, dude. Luke Penis Time is just
That's a fire one.
that'll forever be ingrained.
It's so good. It's so good. I think the original first Big Fish podcast episode is
That's
always
so
fun to go and, like,
scuffed. I went back
rewatch.
and listened to that. Luke's
Is it
microphone
weird?
sounds
I haven't
like
really listened to it in a
shit.
while.
His microphone is dog shit in that. I don't
Mine?
know, yes, I don't know where in my brain I
Yeah,
was like, yeah, this is
it's
fine
because
to
I was
post.
using my gamer headset.
piece of shit.
Yeah, it was
That
before
was
he had a mic.
that was before I had a Blue Yeti, and I couldn't like. I used to record, like, hold on, let me grab my phone. I used to record my YouTube audio like this, and I would not move my arm.
That's so scuffed.
I would not move my arm because if I did, it would pick up background audio, so I'd have to keep it like this, and after I was done recording, my arm would literally be cramping.
Why didn't you like lay
from
it
how
on
long I had to
a
record?
table or something?
Because it had to be, like...
Yeah, we'll
because
stack
it was,
some books.
It's just weird. It had to be like this.
Stack
No,
some
because
books.
if it was on the books, it would echo off the books. Like, it was really that bad.
I think
Anyway,
an underrated.
I couldn't
bit,
do that during a whole Discord call, so I had to do a gamer headset.
Here, I got 2 underrated bit. Well, one underrated, one not so underrated. Underrated, Jake buys Peacock. You guys just relentlessly bullying me for having Peacock.
That was a good
which
one.
I still have.
Because
by
fuck
the way.
you. And Peacock sucks.
It does suck. Fuck it. And the Pitchfork Invitational. I love that bit.
We've done that
Pitchforks,
twice.
dude.
Yeah, that's coming
It's
back
so
soon.
good. Those are always so fun.
That's soon. I wanna
yeah,
space
we
this one
definitely
out
got
a bit more,
new
but-
episode of that.
Isn't it split right now, or has Jackson won both?
Jackson definitely
I
won the
think
first one.
you won the I won
Yeah,
the first
no,
one for
wait,
sure.
no.
I think you might have won the second one.
Luke
I
won
think
the
Jackson's
Pokemon
gone 2
game.
from 2.
Luke won the Pokemon game.
Oh
I
yeah, no,
distinctly
Luke won the
remember
Pokemon game.
because Jackson could have tied up it, but no, he could have won. But there was like one question. He's like, you know what? I'll be safe and I'll try and tie it, and he would have been right if he picked the opposite one to lose.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I know.
dude, welcome to the fucking reminisce episode, boys. I dropped my phone when I did that.
So true. So true.
You know what sucks about this is that since we're talking about old bits and we're saying this is like a transitional moment, we gotta like start some like new shit next episode. Like it's been a while since we've started some like new shit.
Yeah,
you
we
know
get.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
next episode we gotta try something new.
Movie
We
review.
gotta try something new.
James
Movie
Gunn's The Suicide Squad, boys.
Oh no.
Jackson, you gotta watch it.
I'll watch it. I have HBO Go. And
Okay,
I can
well we're
watch
gonna
it.
talk about it now. So fuck you, pussy.
We talking about it now? Okay.
Yeah. How'd you like it, Luke?
The Suicide Squad.
The Suicide Squad.
So what
Did
Jake,
they all commit suicide?
I think.
Checks out.
All right, Jake, do you think it was better than the first Suicide
I didn't watch the
Squad?
first Suicide Squad.
Oh, thank God. Okay,
Yeah.
it's
The
one of
first
the
Suicide
worst.
Squad is shit.
Yeah.
It's one of the
So I've been
worst like
told.
superhero movies ever. It might be my least favorite superhero movie. Maybe.
Yeah, it's
To be
completely
fair, I
awful.
don't really watch many superhero movies.
Well, out of all the ones I've seen, and
I
I've
think-
seen quite a bit.
The
pretty
last
bad.
one I watched was fucking the first Ant-Man. Like I legit, I think
The
that was
first Ant-Man's fun.
Dude,
people
I was
sort of
so
like
First Ant-Man's
hyped.
alright.
I was so hyped for the first Ant-Man because originally the whole rumor was it was going to be directed by Edgar Wright, which was the guy who made Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh,
which
that
is
would have been sick.
It's an awesome movie. He was slated to direct it, but then just over time,
Yeah.
just the hype just fell down, and then like switched directors. I'm like, man, fuck this. It's not gonna be good. It was okay, but like knowing I
Alright,
could have
to
got
be-
a fucking Scott Pilgrim versus
be
the World is
fair,
such a
I
good
just-
fucking movie. Ooh,
Yeah, like I agree with you. I think if Edgar Wright directed it, it would have been a lot better. But the
about
thing,
fire.
I just think it's for a Marvel movie where almost every single like Marvel like movie at the time was like a really huge big blockbuster, like oh the giant explosions or something like that, or like oh they're saving the world from like a giant alien. Something about it was just sort of refreshing that it was literally like a heist movie.
yeah, pretty
Like
much.
it was a heist movie. It was sick. And
I
it
like the
was
end
pretty
scene.
like low.
with Thomas the Tank Engine, like they shrink down.
Yeah,
and
the
Thomas
fight scene is
Tank Engine
awesome.
Is like this huge thing, and then it just like zooms out, and it's just like just a kid's bedroom.
Yeah,
and, like,
the fight
train
scenes-
just
the
falls
fight
over.
scene-
It's sick.
Yeah, the fight scenes in in that movie are really clever. But I will say the worst part about that movie is definitely the villain. Like it's just man, I'm
Evil
an evil
Ant-Man.
businessman. I'm a businessman, and now I'm evil.
But
Ant-Man?
Luke, you
What?
hate capitalism.
No, don't get me
So out of
wrong.
character.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not the
I'd like
biggest
to
fan
make a
of
point.
capitalism.
I fucking
But it's
love
like,
capitalism, bro.
ah,
I fucking love it. Oh my
I
god,
eat that
it's
shit
awesome.
for breakfast.
Love capitalism.
I'm a big fan.
Speaking of capitalism, the internet is blowing up because Hassan Piker has bought a house.
oh yeah.
You see
This
that?
feels like a bonus topic.
No,
this
it really
isn't-
is-
This
it really
isn't
isn't.
controversial.
We're gonna go
It's just
back.
he just
people
bought
are
a house.
dumb. They don't realize that being a socialist doesn't mean that you can make money. and use.
They also don't realize that $3 million is actually not even that much for a house in
LA
where he's living.
Yeah.
Where he's living, it's pretty average. You can get like a really shitty house for about $1 million, depending on where you are in Hollywood or LA.
Yeah. That's crazy. Am I
Hassan
right, guys?
Packer's a pussy, and I could be the shit.
Am I right?
That's pretty much what I'm getting at here.
You could probably like.
All right, Jake. Usually, I would. Back
You know what?
up and be like,
That would be
"You're
a pretty
strong guy."
fucking even fight.
I think that'd be an even fight. But the thing is, Hassan is
He's tall.
jacked.
He's tall.
He's
tall,
jacked
and he's tall.
He's jacked.
He's got that reach. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
I go for the legs.
He
bro.
sits in a chair all day.
I nibble the
know?
legs.
Jake. Here's what I'm gonna say, and I mean this in the nicest way possible. I would cheer for you. I would want you to win, but my
put
money would
your
be on
money, huh?
Hassan. Yeah.
Ah, damn! You
See,
just underestimate me, don't you, buddy?
I'm a real good enough
If
podcast
Hassan
fan,
Packer
so I'm putting
Comes
every
at
dime
me
I own
with
on
that
Jake
liberal
Joseph.
bullshit. I'm gonna take my conservative baseball bat and crack his kneecaps. Capitalism, baby.
Jake the conservative.
Conservative
uses
Jake.
the conservative.
Add that to the
baseball bat.
iceberg. Add that to the fucking. I
No,
combine.
but here's the thing.
I combine
Here's the
iceberg,
thing. I was gonna
iceberg
say
and
this
bingo
earlier when
board.
we were going over the iceberg. Now that we've gone over it, now we really have to make new stuff because now that iceberg we've like explained it, except for the last.
Well, to
row.
be
We
fair,
don't know what the fuck.
were we trying to make this iceberg, or were we just naturally
No.
hilarious enough that we make stuff? We're just so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Good point.
don't distract me with socialism, Luke. Suicide Squad.
Oh,
What did you think of it? What did you think of it? I want to know because I watched the movie.
I loved it. I thought it was one of the best superhero movies in years.
In ever?
Legitimately.
It was pretty good.
It was very good. I was like shocked how good it was because don't get me wrong, I think James Gunn is a great director, but something about him being in DC, I wasn't sure if he was gonna be sucked into like the whole you gotta make a serious movie. And like compared to other compared to other James Gunn movies, this isn't like it's very funny, don't get me wrong, but it's considerably like less funny than other James Gunn movies. Like it's a bit more serious, but it's still hilarious and it's so original.
It's good.
Like Jackson, do you care if I like spoil the ending?
Take your headphones out. Take your headphones out, and we'll signal you.
I'll put myself on mute.
Okay.
You're good to go.
Okay.
Spoiler alert for
Okay,
the new
so he's
Suicide
muted.
Squad. Skip to this time code if you don't want to be spoiled. Fuck you, audio
They're definitely
listeners.
chewing me out.
I don't
They're
give a
definitely
shit.
saying some shit about me.
My thing
He wishes.
with the end of the movie is that I whenever it was revealed that like the main villain was going to be a giant starfish, I thought that was going to be like really corny, but it is done so well.
Dude, I got that spoiled
and it's
for me.
sick.
I got it spoiled
Really?
for me. Accidentally, because my friend told me. I was like, we were talking about John Cena, because John Cena's in the movie. You know,
Right.
'cause my
He's
John
great in the
Cena's in the
movie.
movie. He was in the
He's
movie.
great in the movie.
And we were talking about his Instagram and stuff like that. I'm like, he just posts the weirdest shit. And I clicked on the thing of the Starro, the Conqueror. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And he's like, oh no, that's the villain. I'm like, why'd you tell me that? Piece
No,
of shit.
that was so creative. I thought it was gonna be like, man, big monster, and it's like,
Luke and Jake have something. Oh, fuck. Something be hostage?
it's not true. Not true.
Bullshit. Fuck you,
Anyway,
Jackson.
I just thought that was like so original.
Yeah,
It
that was pretty
really
cool.
like.
And it was
cool.
It was serious too. It wasn't like the government was
Yeah, it
taking
was
this
serious, too.
lightly. This was a thing, dude.
I also love how like in the movie they were like so realistic about how like America sort of just like fucks over smaller countries like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there was some political
like they were
messages
just
behind
like
it for sure.
no, it definitely was, but it was like they literally like this giant like this tiny ass country gets fucked over and everyone is turning into starfish like monsters, and then like the American like government is on the phone with like the Suicide Squad and they're like, yep, you've already done everything, there's no saving
Come
this
home, baby,
country
you're
now.
done. You're
Get
done,
out of
man.
there. Yeah, you're done.
Wait, quick
Yeah, I
question
really
about
liked
the
it.
ending. I was confused. Are those people dead that got starfished? Are they dead
No,
now?
yeah, they're dead.
They're dead.
They all died.
Because
I
the whole
think so.
thing Remember when they were like, "We gotta save these people," and then like all the
No,
starfish
they're dead.
people come at them, and then he just starts fucking just murdering them all. And I'm like, "What the fuck? They're trying to save them?"
they're
Yeah, they're
dead. It's
gone.
because
Okay.
earlier in the movie, whenever they
They were doing
showed
the-
that they were like experimenting on
They
the
were trying to
people,
take it
when
off,
they get on
and
their
they-
face,
yeah.
whenever they get on their face, they're done for.
Also,
They're
what a
dead.
pussy like villain! If you could just do this, and you just don't get taken over, because that's literally what one of the guys did. I think it was the polka dot man. He literally just went like this, and he didn't get it.
Yeah, Polka Dot Man goes. "Ah."
Polka dot man's epic, bro. He's funny as fuck.
I'm so sad he died.
Yeah.
He was
R.I.P.
he was like
R.I.P. in
way
peace.
too cool. Like he was way too funny and way too cool. Like it's so weird calling Polka Dot Man a cool superhero, but like
R.I.P. and peace.
the line where he's like, "I'm
Polka
a
Dot Man.
motherfucking superhero."
You see who that is? That's your mom. It's funny.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out to my
All right, should we,
John
should we
Cena,
tell
dude.
Jackson?
Can I come back?
Yeah, sure.
Oh God. Hold on,
Is that a
guys.
yes?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh my God. No.
What?
My Wi-Fi.
Oh my fucking
This
god.
can't
Oh,
be happening.
just when I
was going
fucking
so
come back.
far.
Are you shitting me? It's not your Wi-Fi because you're still connected to the call, and we can still.
Okay,
hear
we're good.
you.
We're good now. We're good. We're good.
All right. Anyway, shout out to
What?
John Cena, dude. He was awesome.
Okay.
I've heard. Obviously, I have not seen the movie, so I can't say. But I've heard it's pretty much just like Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's in DC.
But awesome. It's epic
Like,
because
you
Pete
have the
Davidson
one-
got shot in the face.
Man, fuck
Hell
Pete
yeah,
Davidson.
dude.
I'm just kidding.
No, he sucks. Fuck him. I agree.
sucks. I'm happy. He died.
Anyways,
It was a good movie. I'd recommend watching The Suicide Squad. It was a fun little romp.
I liked
was
it.
interested.
I
in
wouldn't recommend it at all.
the whole
I wouldn't
time.
recommend it even a little bit.
Shout out to that lucky bastard who got to be with Harley Quinn in that one scene. Bless up, bro. Like holding it down for us, man. Yes. That's a soundboard right there, baby.
And my Wi-Fi is still shit.
All right.
It's
Well,
so
no one
Oh,
cares.
fuck you.
I actually have to disconnect. I have not heard anything you guys have said in the past
No wonder he didn't laugh at my hilarious
5
jokes.
minutes. This is horrendous. I'll be back.
Baba Booey.
Anyways, everyone don't watch Suicide Squad. Fuck you.
Don't
Probably
support that
just
piece of
just
shit James Gunn.
trash movie. I heard that he made a tweet once where he said he hates
He made a joke that I didn't get, so he's a bad person.
people. Anyways,
Hey, speaking of hating people and saying slurs, this isn't controversial. Well, it sort of is, but it's sort of funny because of the Let me explain. So you know how Kanye West has many leaked tracks, right?
Yes.
yes.
On Kanye West's now canned album Love Everyone. Do you remember that? Love
Yes.
Everyone? It
I made a video about it. Remember?
Yeah, it was Love Everyone was supposed to be for anyone that doesn't know, it was supposed to be the album that Ye was going to be, but then after his TMZ rant, he trashed it, or like he threw it in the trash, and then he made Ye, right? Well, people found some leaks of Love Everyone, and there is a song that he made called DJ Khaled's Son, and no one knows.
Yes.
No one has heard the full track. People who have reportedly heard the full track said that if it had released publicly, it would have maybe like legitimately like destroyed Kanye's career because of how controversial and horrible it was. And you can look up on YouTube. Kanye West, DJ Khaled's Son, and find a 12-second clip of it, which I want you two to listen to live. You can find a 12-second clip of it, and over like there's like a it's like an audio jungle thing at the very beginning.
Audio
like,
jungle.
talking over it.
Audio jungle.
But it's something like that, but it's not audio jungle. But at the very end, just listen to what he says. He just says the worst shit. You're gonna have to censor it on the episode.
Oh,
Jake.
am I really?
Hold on, let me. Yeah, don't
Yeah.
play it. Don't play it.
Fuck, I gotta put my AirPods in? Jesus.
All right. So I'm just gonna explain.
I'm gonna mute myself for a second.
Kanye starts going on a rant where he says, "You can't say blank no more, can't say blank no more, can't say blank no more," and it's just a bunch of different slurs. He was definitely not in the right mind when he made it, so. But it's just, yeah, Jackson.
Kanye West making that track be like, yeah, and going.
Can't say no more, can't say no more, can't say.
Have either guys ever seen the movie Do the Right Thing?
No.
Okay.
Joe Biden.
If anyone who's
Wake
watching this has ever seen the movie Do the Right Thing, it's literally like the scene where like every racial group that lives in the block just says like the worst stuff about a different racial group. It's like that scene. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
Apparently, reports have said that in the rest of that track, he goes on rants about why it should be okay to fat shame people, date rape people.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah. He was definitely not in the right mind.
This
but
is an episode for
I just
the ages,
can't,
guys.
I just can't get over how fucking hilarious that snippet is out of context of Kanye just going, can't say no more, can't say no
The
more.
fact
can't
that it's
say-"
called, the song is called DJ Khaled's Son.
Yeah, what the fuck does
Makes
that have to do
me
with DJ
and the
Khaled's
fact that
son?
it's and the fact that it's on an album that was called Love Everybody.
Yeah, what? Yeah,
Maybe he's
what?
doing some like Dave Chappelle type shit where he's like, let's make fun of everyone so that no one feels made fun of. If everyone's a superhero, then no one's a superhero. Incredibles
Or-
syndrome. I don't know. I'm trying to get in the mind of
He's
a
a little bit
bipolar
crazy.
gentleman. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Kanye was
know.
definitely going off the rockers when he made that
Bro,
song.
it's
So
like
I can sort of let
That's
it go
Call of
because
Duty
of
lobby,
that.
bro.
Yeah,
I
I
can let it go because of
I
that.
have a soft
but-
spot for the people who suffer from bipolar disorder, so I don't know. Also, speaking of
Yeah,
rocking,
I don't know.
Luke, what the fuck are you on? What are you doing right now? You're like rocking back and forth.
I'm in a chair. I'm in a chair.
In a rocking chair?
Okay, I was gonna say like he's like rocking.
Well, for
back
some
and
reason
forth.
my chair won't stay still, and I sort of hate it. So I sort of have to lean back in it.
Hope it
somewhat
snaps. You
comfortable.
fucking bust your ass.
Can't say no more. Can't say no more.
Also, Jackson, the fact that you're literally on like
Can't say
some
no
nice
more, can't say
kitchen
no more,
chair
can't say.
as you like film is so fucking funny to me. Like,
Stop.
Guys, I'm gonna get a gamer chair eventually, and that's gonna be crazy.
Recreation.
gross.
Fuck. Listen to this. Audio listeners, prepare yourselves. That's tough.
Was that delayed for you?
I don't know if you heard that. What?
Was that delayed for you, Luke?
What?
Was that delayed for you?
What?
Was that
Oh, no, my
delayed
Wi-Fi.
for
Oh, my
you?
God.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking.
Go on a date, you fat bitch.
You guys remember Gangnam Style?
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
No.
Fuck, I was doing
No.
a bit mid. Whatever. Fuck it, I'll keep it in. I don't care. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay. 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 Oh.
How is that man single?
He's ruining it right now. He's just.
I mean, guys, look at me. I'm so hot.
I look like
How am I single?
I look like a gentleman from Black Country New Road.
Do I need to bring back my Tinder, dude?
Yes. Now that you're in college.
You know I deleted it.
Hey,
You know I deleted
new
it.
new city though. New city though.
New city, new bitches.
New crop. New
city.
crop. New crop.
We
you know what I'm
treat
saying?
women like objects here on the Good Enough podcast.
Oh my god.
Hi, Luke, mom.
Hi, Luke, mom. Hi.
You guys should just say like some really horrible stuff.
Okay.
You can't say no more. You can't say no more.
Let me think of
Can't
the
say
worst
no
slur
more,
that I
can't
could
say-
think of. Oh, I really hate.
Penis.
Wait, you know what'd be funny?
And-
What if whoever's
And
What
all
if whoever
women.
was editing this episode What if whoever was editing this episode every single time Jake like beeped himself, someone like went in post and was like, I hate no one. I love every single person
That'd be
ever.
so fucking annoying. Oh my god.
What if every time we did it, we just edited in the Kanye West verse from DJ Khaled's song?
like when I did the Baba Booey for the sensor, but it's just the opposite sensor. We get
It's
ourselves
like just
more in
worse
trouble.
than what you actually
we
said.
get ourselves more in trouble.
Can't say.
Baba
You
Booey.
can't say no more. You can't say. Why is my webcam getting like worse? Why are my frames dropping?
Can't say.
Like why are my frames?
Why is my webcam getting like worse? I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. Are my frames dropping for you guys too?
Wait, how much time do we have left in the podcast, Jonathan?
About 10 minutes.
Like 10 minutes, yeah.
All right. So, Blaze Pizza.
Oh lord.
Fuck.
Oh wait, hold on.
Did your fucking Wi-Fi crash again? I'm gonna kill you.
Yes, I don't know why it's giving out right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Baba Booey.
I'm a heroin addict. That's the noise I make when I'm sick.
It's just, guys. He's just a heroin addict. Let's just be honest. He's just a heroin addict. What is happening right now?
I don't
Can't
know.
save no more. Can't save.
He's back.
No more.
Oh,
Can't save. No
he's
more.
back.
Can't save. No more. Can't save. No more.
He's back. Can't no more.
Can you hear us?
My it's still horrible on my end. I'm just letting you guys know. It's still god awful.
Whatever.
My frames are back. Let's go.
But we're just gonna have to deal with it. We gotta finish the episode.
Anyway,
As you were saying, Blaze Pizza.
Blaze Pizza. Fuck that corporation, dude. It can suck my left nut.
that hurts my heart, man.
Fuck them, dude. Oh my god.
Blaze Pizza is like out of all of the like Subway style pizza places, Blaze Pizza is bottom tier.
All of the Subway. I thought that was the only one.
No, there's Pyology and Pizza Rev are also. of that
There's
brand.
Mod Pizza as well. There's Mod.
Never heard
So-
of that.
Me and my girlfriend.
Mod Pizza is more out east.
I'm
I
telling
think.
stories, Luke. Please stop. Anyway, so me and my girlfriend were like, hey, let's try something new. We get Taco Bell, we get Chipotle. Maybe we'll go to a local Chinese buffet. Big three. Let's add something new. So like, dude, this new place called, what the fuck is the place called? Blaze Pizza.
Blaze.
Just opened. And I remember distinctly on the Good Enough podcast a bit where you guys were like, man, we love Blaze. And I'm like, what the fuck is Blaze? So I was like, let's go to Blaze and give it a try. But my girlfriend's socially awkward, like a little pussy. So
Oh my fucking god! What is happening right now?
I just never tell the story. Whoa, what the fuck? Your aspect ratio just changed.
Jackson, what? What happened to your aspect ratio? What happened?
Fuck!
Your aspect ratio.
Someone just.
What the fuck? For all our mobile
Someone
listeners,
just
Jackson
FaceTimed me.
Why did that happen?
Jackson just went
Someone
from
just
like
FaceTimed me.
It
and
looks like
fucked
it.
up
It looks like
everything.
it's. It looks like it's back on your webcam.
yeah. So for all
Bro,
my audio listeners
someone just
out
texted
there,
me.
Jackson went
Oh my
from
God, hold
6x9 to like 3x4.
Okay, someone just FaceTime called me and it totally fucked up my shit, and I'll change it in a second, but first I'm gonna call them back live on the podcast. Hold on. First live on the podcast. Gotta fucking pick up now, bro. Carly, you're live on the Good Enough podcast. You called me live in the middle of the Good Enough podcast, and now you're live.
What the fuck do you
Say hi to the
want?
world. You're live.
do you want?
You just fucked up my whole aspect ratio. Now my shit's all fucked up and it's all your fault.
Fuck you, Carly, you piece of shit.
Man, fuck you. I'm done. I'm done with her. God fucking damn it.
Shout out Carly. Hopefully
I'm so-
Jackson
I'm
sent
so
you this
sorry, guys.
episode. Fuck you, Carly. You suck and we hate you.
Okay, I don't know how to fix this. I think this is
It's
back to my
funnier like
normal
this.
cam. I don't know what camera this is.
It's funnier like
Oh,
this. Keep it like
goddamn
that.
it.
I don't know why my Wi-Fi is messing up all of a sudden. Jackson's aspect ratio. Blaze
Can I
Pizza. Let's talk about
please-
Blaze. Oh.
Wait.
He's back.
This is the
You're
this
back
is
to
the,
normal. You're back
this is
to
the default
normal.
poop camera though. This is like the default.
Just
crappy
keep it
camera.
until we
Hold
get
on,
to
I'm
the
just, like, trying to-
bonus, dude. I don't give a shit.
Okay, it's fine.
I don't even want to tell that story anymore, but I will. Whatever. So
There we go. We're back. We're back.
we're like, let's go to Blaze. We'll order on the app. We'll do it. Now my camera looks like shit. We're falling apart. Anyway, we're like, we'll go to Blaze. So we get the app. We order. We type in our order and it confirms at 4:50. This is an important number. Keep it in your mind for later in the story.
450.
We schedule it for us to pick it up at 5:15, 20 minutes later. So, another important number, keep that in your head for later. So, we're like, bro, we'll go to Target and get some shit before we get some pizza. It'll be perfect. We'll pull up and it'll be done. So, go to Target, get some drinks. Guess what? The pizza wasn't ready.
Oh
But-
my god.
Oh god,
It's okay.
oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck.
I'm a big proponent of Chipotle. Sometimes shit's not done. That's life, you know? I'll wait like a couple extra 5 minutes, you know?
So
I'm not-
true.
So, we sit there, and we see this gentleman with like 4 big-ass boxes of pizza. And he just walks out with them. And Tiffany, my girlfriend, looked at me, and she's like, what are the odds he took one of our pizzas? I was like, I don't know. So we're sitting there, about 20 minutes, and then some big fat round lady walked up, and she's like, where's my food? And she started getting like a little bit of a scuffle with the employee. So then I was like, oh, this is my time to shine. So I hop in, I'm like, hey, where's our food? I said it much more politely. And they're like, oh yeah, this is it. Keep in mind, the items we ordered. Large white pizza, breadsticks, the cheesy bread, and a Caesar salad. So I tell him this, and he's like, "Oh, here's your stuff." It was a box of breadsticks and a Italian salad, the one with like the big chunks of mozzarella and like the potatoes. I mean, the tomatoes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And I'm like, "Bruh,
Yeah.
this isn't my stuff." And we ordered a pizza. He's like, "Oh, what's your order?" And I showed him the phone, and he's like, "Oh, okay." Then we sat back down. Another 20 minutes go by. He comes out and he's like, we lost your receipt, dude. We just don't know where it is." I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "What'd you order?" I'm like, "A white pizza." He's like, "Okay." Runs back, waits about 5 minutes, and Tiffany's like, "He didn't ask you what you got on your pizza." I was like, "That's so right." 5 minutes later, comes back. "Hey, dude, what do we put on your pizza? I like don't know." And I'm like, "Bruh, just like, this is the phone, this is the order, take it." So he takes the phone into the back, writes on it for like a good 5 minutes, comes back, he's like, "Here you go." So, wait, a whole new pizza gets made. Whole new pizza. Another 20 minutes of us sitting there. Comes out, and I look at Tiffany, I'm like, what are the odds he's not going to give us the salad? Walks by, gives it to us. No salad in sight. Not a one. I was like, "I got a salad too." And then he's like, "No, that's your salad up there. The same salad from before. That was not a Caesar." So he gave it to me, and he's like, "Here's your salad." I'm like, "Sir, that's not a Caesar salad." He looks at it, he's like, "No, it is." And I'm like, "Boss man,
the
it's
fuck?
not." And he's like, "Oh." So he runs back, makes a whole new fucking salad, gives it to
Jesus
us.
Christ.
1 hour, 3 minutes, sitting in Blaze Pizza. We finished our cheesy bread in the waiting line. Tasted like shit. And we went home, and I ate some white pizza. It was okay white pizza, but not white pizza that I would sit in a line for an hour. Fuck that. Restaurant.
Do you remember why I brought up Blaze Pizza? It's because every time my family would go there, they would always fuck up our order somehow, and we'd always get a free pizza. That's why I brought up Blaze Pizza.
Why didn't we get a free pizza?
So it seems like this is a thing, because we would, every time something get fucked up, we would get the pizza and open it in the store, and it'd be like, "Okay, this is fucked up," and they'd be like, "You keep that pizza, but we're gonna make you a whole new one." So we get an extra free pizza because it was like burnt or like some shit like happened to it. Like one time they just full on like completely burnt the shit out of my dad's pizza. He's like, "This is not edible."
We went to the website, because I know in Chipotle they have like this customer feedback place where it's like, if they fuck up your order, you get free shit.
Yeah.
Luke, did you get muted? I see the smile on your face.
Oh no.
He's definitely muted, yeah.
Luke. 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 Luke.
No, I've
Oh.
for this entire story, I've been hearing through the sound of a robot. I've not understood a word you guys are saying. But I know that I look good on your end, so we're just going to finish the episode. Continue.
Perfect.
In conclusion, there is
What a trooper.
There's a spot on the website where it says, "Was your pizza burnt?" That's a big thing so much that they have their own designated button for it.
They burnt pizzas almost every time we went there. They would
pizza a
fuck
lot.
something up.
The
And it
pizza,
would-
okay.
Yeah.
One bite, everyone knows the rules. A solid, like, 6.8, I'd say. It's okay. Above average.
If you're
but,
gonna go to a
like,
pizza place like that, you gotta try Pyology or Pizza Rev. They're both infinitely better. The employees are better. They never fuck shit up. You get to watch them make it in front of you. It's so much easier. Shout out to those people.
Speaking of food, Jackson,
yeah.
you look a little hungry. You should eat something, bro.
Dude, you know what? You're kind of. I don't have anything to like.
Come on, you can find something. No. No, don't do it, Jackson. Don't do it. No. Don't do it. No!